This is what it's like to film with my sister. She brings me a security board, but mostly for her, but also for me. So that's what happens. Is this centered? I don't know if I'm gonna talk today, but I think I will and explain things while you eat.
Literally.
So I will. Okay. Oh, stay away.
No.
Just kidding. I'm kidding. Come back. The dog left. Oh, Jesus, this is gonna fall. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Gabriella, and this is Makeup Adventures with Gabby. This is a different setting. You can hear my sister in the back. And today we're doing a client makeup tutorial. Even though she's not really a client, she's just my sister. And she uses me for my makeup.
Sorry.
It's okay. And bloopers. We have a dog trying to eat the food. Hey, buddy.
Hey, come here, buddy.
You're so cute, but you don't get my food. So, without further ado, let's get right into the makeup. She's pulling me away. Like, I'm not trying to become a YouTube sensation. Oh. You're recording. And action. She's filming me. Filming. I feel like it's weird that I talk while I'm doing this, but
You don't have to if you don't want to.
it is called Makeup Adventures with Gabby. I'm going to do what I want. So we're going to do a little makeup. I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit more because, there. Alright. So we're going to start with the eyebrows. With my clients, I do the same process that I do with myself. So I always start with the eyebrows. And I'm using this Morphe palette that I got from Morphe, as the name hints it. And make sure that you never leave this under the sun because this will melt. It's like wax and it melted. The shades that I normally use are these two for any clients. So I'm just going to do a mixture of those two. This Glow Skin Beauty pencil. It's not a pencil. It's a brush. And it's called Dual Brow / Liner. It's 305. Alright, guys. I don't know the names of my brushes. We also have a dog that's licking my sister's feet.
He loves it.
Yeah, he does. Alright. So first thing I do is I brush them down on both sides. And looks like she got her eyebrows done. Did you get your eyebrows done?
I just plucked them myself.
Okay. She did them herself?
Like, I cleaned them myself.
I'm sorry. And again, so I start with the top here. And I always do the close your eyes. And I always do the arch first. And she opened her eyes when I told her to close them. This is what happens when you ask your sister to. I asked my older sister to do a video with me and she said no. So I'm stuck with her. So just kidding. This is how we get ratings, okay? It's okay. I'm watching you.
Okay. I was like, he's eating the cheese. He's not.
Probably. And I just make the shape that I want. And because I've done her makeup countless times, I know exactly what shape and how to lick you. It's okay, you can lick me. And I just work my way up. And once I know that the shape is done, I just brush them up to see if there's any spaces that I need to fill in. So we have a little space there. And now I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So I'm gonna start priming her eyes and shaping her eyebrows. I'm gonna take my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Tan. And my little concealer brush. Again with the arc, so at the end here. And then I just make my way. And I start blending it down. And we also have a photo shoot today, so... setting her eyes with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Even now, I met people in the way. Of course you did. My mom is like
The celebrity ever.
Yes. She's like, I'm done now like an hour ago. She's like, I'm leaving now. So for her eyes, I'm going to be using the Morphe Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette. And I'm still not sure what I want to do. I think I'm going to go with a little bit of some reds. And maybe like a gold or like a, I don't know. We'll see what I come up with. I'm gonna take my fluffy brush, detail blender brush from my kit, just from Glow Skin Beauty. It looks like this. And I'm going to start with the shade Beauty. This one over here. You know what? I don't know the names. I'm gonna go on her crease as her transition shade. So just going on the crease and bringing it up a little bit to her brow bone. And I'm bringing it a little bit into the outer corner just to make her eye a little bit longer. And open up her eye. And then for blending, we're gonna do wiper motions and circles at the same time. That is the best kind of blending that you can do. So there's no harsh lines, especially when you put the other shades. You don't want it to. I'm taking this angled brush again from my kit. This is the 302. The other one was 303. This shade over here, right there, Old Roxanne. This one.
Oh, okay. You always do that one though.
Okay. Fine, what, something else? We're gonna give her something else.
Yeah, because you always give me like that kind of shade.
Like this kind of shade? Okay, I'm gonna give you a red shade.
Oh, no. That's what I mean. You always give me red.
I always give you red? This should have been nice to know earlier.
Sorry.
Okay, we're switching palettes because somebody got demanding over here.
Sorry.
So we're gonna go with the nude by Huda Beauty. And because we have like a warmer shade there, we're gonna use, I don't even know what we're gonna use.
Sorry, we're putting you on the spot.
We're gonna go with Tickle, which is this pink over here.
It's lit.
No, it's not. The other one was red.
Oh,
this
that one.
pink.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, see, like you've never done pink before.
And then we're just gonna put that in the corner, and we're also gonna work it onto the crease, just so it kind of takes over that shade that we put on the top that apparently she didn't want there, but I just work here.
You're so funny.
Close. And I'm just taking another, this is actually a concealer brush, but I use it as a blender brush because I can. So I'm just using that to blend the shades together, and I'm gonna make it a little bit more intense on the pink, but just gotta work my way there because we don't want her to look like she has a black eye.
You do like this, like you just put it on, blend it in, and then put more on to like get that intensity.
Yeah.
That is not what I do.
See, this is why I'm talking. Focusing it on the outer corner. Once I don't have that much product left on my brush, I'm just bringing it up. And I'm actually using like a flat crease brush, which is fine. Maybe it makes it a little bit more refined. Open your eye. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit more, and then we're gonna move on to the next eye. The next eye, like she has 300 eyes. But...
Oh, that's my fault.
The dog is like wrapped around my foot.
His name's Kobe, I told you.
I'm gonna take this shade over here. I want to intensify that pink a little bit more. Since I've never done pink on her. I'm gonna do pink on you. And I'm just gonna focus it, close your eyes. I'm really just gonna focus it on the outer corner. Obviously I'm gonna blend it into her crease, but I'm not gonna add any shade to it. I'm just gonna blend it with my blender brush. So I'm gonna make like a V shape with this. And I'm gonna blend it out. So she has a very long eyelid, and open your eye. Over here in their corner, I'm gonna zoom you guys in. There's still kind of like a part of her outer corner that doesn't have a shade. So you have to make sure that you look at your client's eye and that you know where to put those shades. I'm probably gonna smoke it out a little bit, but I'm still gonna put the shade to blend everything together well. So that V should go from here to there to maybe the arch of her brow. I'm gonna take a round brush like this, and I'm gonna take the shade Raw, which is this shade over here, and I'm gonna focus that just on the lower part of her lid. And the V that we made, I'm just gonna kind of blend it out into the middle part of that V. Now I'm going to take this sparkles up here and put it all over her lid. I'm just taking one of the brushes, whichever shade that I use with, and I'm just gonna blend the shimmer onto the other shade. And I'm gonna add a little bit more. Alright, so I'm taking this Revlon Color Stay eyeliner in the shade black. I'm just gonna do her lash line with it. So I always ask my clients to close their eyes. I lift up their eyelid and I go under and try and close their eyes while I'm doing it.
Oh, I like that. It makes my eyes like,
yeah. I'm gonna take my Kat Von D tattoo liner and I'm just gonna do a small line. I'm not gonna do a wing. So close your eyes. And I don't know why, but I always start in the middle and I work my way out. And when you do a small line like this, I like to keep the outside of it a little bit thicker, just because it lifts up the eye a little bit more as well. And I do mascara at the end. Why? I don't know. So I'm just wiping off any fallout that we had with a makeup wipe that I just threw all the water in my eye. And for primer for her face, I'm going to be using the Clarins SOS primer in the Blurs Imperfection. They have like 8 different types of this, so this is great for oily skin and for pore minimizing thing, and my family had a record of oily skin, so this is great for us. And I focus it the most on the nose and the cheek. Light. She just mentioned that it's very light.
It looks like I have like 3 different colors.
Yeah, and it is, but it's so good to like for blurring your pores. And either way, you're gonna put foundation on top, and it's lighter for us because we have darker skin, obviously.
Do they not come in like different shades?
No, just this one. They have 8 different kinds of the SOS primer.
But they're all the same shade?
No, so they're all for different types of skin and for different finishes. So this is blur, oh my god, your pores.
Yeah, but the color is the same for
the color is the same for all of this one.
Yeah.
And then there's another one that's like a boost of illumination or something like that. And that one just makes your skin brighter. So for foundation, we're gonna be using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation in the shade 300. So you have to shake it really well, this one. And I always put it on my hand. I feel like I waste less product this way than putting it all over her face. And then I just dab it on. And this foundation is light to medium coverage, so you can definitely build it up, which is probably what I'm gonna do.
Why did you wet it?
The Beauty Blender, because it absorbs less product and it blends it out better. Do you never wet your Beauty Blender? Go like this.
I don't even have one.
Okay, she doesn't have a Beauty Blender, guys. Well, a beauty sponge, because it's not Beauty Blender. Now we're going with concealer, and I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape in the same shade that I used earlier. Taking my concealer brush. Look up. shade's a little bit lighter than the foundation shade. It's about, I would say, a shade lighter. So that'll just brighten out her eyes and the high points of her face. I will be setting her eyes, well, her under eyes with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, because today I decided to use the Fenty one under my eyes, and I didn't really like the way that it's making them look.
Oh, remind me to give you my friend Jackie's like setting powder. It's really awesome.
Oh, look up. And I'm just using the same beauty blender. For her, the rest of her face, I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty setting powder in the shade Cashew.
So much waste.
I don't know.
It's weird how like
this girl. So I'm going to finish with her eyes, and I'm going to take the shade Tickle, and I'm gonna put it under her eyes in her lower lash line with a flat brush. I'm gonna use, and then now I'm gonna take the shade Raw, which is this one down here, and I'm just gonna focus that on her outer corner of her lower lash line.
the pink one's so much prettier.
Noted. Contour, I'm going to be using my Hoola bronzer over here.
You look super skinny.
Okay. Okay.
Like,
I will actually some slight baking today. So I'm taking some of this translucent powder on this flat brush. And I'm just gonna go turn the face that way. And I'm just gonna go from her ear down to the end of her nose. Her mouth, sorry. And I will be wiping this out, even though there's not a lot. I just don't want it to be too intense. My mom made it. For 2 hours of saying, I'm done. She has that powder all over her.
I have powder all over my living room.
Yes, I'm sorry. While that is there, she's also drinking wine, because why not?
Why?
I'm gonna take the shade Dandelion over here for her blush. And I'm gonna take that with this Jewel Fiber Cheek.
Oh, I thought you would put like another one there, but that's just the thing.
Oh, just to hold it. You wanna be part of my YouTube channel, Mom?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. You go down this boy.
I'm taking some of this shade as well.
Mom, we should tell her.
I already told her.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Clearly, I wasn't clear when I said we have a photo shoot. Yeah. She thought we were going to Walmart, guys. We don't do no more Walmarts.
Vicky is on a trip too. Sorry.
Excuse me, I'm filming here, people. Trying to make a living out of this. Just gonna take off any excess of that baking that we did over here. There's not a lot because I didn't want it that intense. But we're taking the Fenty Beauty bronzer. It's okay, I'm just gonna talk really loud. And I'm gonna bronze up her face. Longest video ever. It's gonna take me like 5 weeks to edit it. We're going with some highlight with the Morphe and I don't know his name, Brandon something. So yeah, and I'm probably gonna take the shade Mahu, which is this one over here, like a gold, very gold, with this brush.
Oh, that highlighter. I saw it and I was like, oh.
Highlights.
Oh.
Get it right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So I'm gonna go back to the Huda Beauty palette, and I'm gonna take this shade over here, Daydream, and that's gonna be in her inner corner. But like, I'm almost done. My mom doesn't believe how fast I can be. I'm gonna use the Becky G X Colourpop in the shade Mija. This is her lipstick.
Becky G?
Yeah.
Why does she have a line of makeup?
Because she can. She has the money for it. Unlike me, so. I'm gonna be using my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Alright. Sorry, don't close your eyes. Look down. Alright, so this is the final look. And like move your face side to side. You can go faster. I can put it in slow motion if I want to. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is pretty fun. You're gonna get to see me and my sister interact. It's normally just
really
like
awkward.
she is. Look at her. We'll move the other side.
Oh. Like
that, yeah. Look at that highlight. Woo! Anyways, you get to meet my mom and hear her talk to a dog. And yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you on my next video.